I recently spoke at a distribution conference, and the speaker lineup was great. It ranged from CEOs talking about how intent they were on building high-performance sales organizations to sales experts like myself. As we did the wrap-up panel, a member of the audience asked a great question. That question? What key performance metrics do you hold sales managers accountable to? Now, the reason I found that a great question is because most of us, including myself, have been focused more on the KPIs we hold salespeople accountable to. And the reality is, a lot of sales managers aren't held accountable to KPIs other than one: hit the monthly quota or the quarterly quota. And the reality is, sales managers need to have KPIs on the specific sales management activities that lead to sales success. Here's 3 to consider. Number 1, ride-alongs. There is nothing, I repeat, nothing that replaces the power of observing and listening to a live sales call, because it's only in that observation that you can hear a shift in the prospect's tonality, see a change in your customer's expression, or just observe and feel the dynamic that's going on in the room, the unspoken objection. It's only in ride-alongs that you can observe how well your rep is showing up. Are they speaking with confidence, clarity, or are they stumbling and bumbling with questions, redirects, objections? Ride-alongs are necessary for effective sales management. Number 2, pre-briefing calls. We worked with a group of sales managers a couple of years ago, and they immediately saw a lift in sales success because they started investing more time on the front end of the sales call than just debriefing the call. As a result, they were able to identify potential gaps in selling skills, knowledge of the competitor. They quickly discovered that pre-briefing calls prevents a lot of potential sales challenges. And finally, interviewing and recruiting top sales talent. Anyone besides me hung on to a poor performer just a little too long? Well, it's the same reason salespeople hang on to bad prospects. You have an empty pipeline, not enough opportunities, because you haven't been prospecting for top sales talent. And as a result, you end up settling for C players, not A players. Sales managers, CEOs, do yourself a favor and start establishing sales management KPIs. It will be the old adage, what gets measured improves. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Colleen Stanley, President of Sales Leadership.